Hello friends, this is Chandrakant from Mac Technologies. Welcome to Top Brass Sortie Awards. And with this, let me also welcome my friend from UK, Mr. Naval Gone.
Good morning, CK. Good morning, everybody. It's Sortie Wednesday. Why do we know that?
Well,
Little
yeah,
clue?
you are back in your flamingo shirt and it's Sortie Wednesday. And today
There
we
you
would
go.
like to give a very important tip to the contestants. As you know, Neville, contestants have already started making videos, and some of them have already submitted their personal videos, and now they are looking at the sponsors subject. So, so the tip today is, how do you get recognized or identified by the sponsors of Sortie Awards, and also by and large by the industry leaders?
Well, it's a great question, and that's the whole point of doing this communication video, because that's what we're doing here. What your ultimate goal is, it doesn't matter. But the point is, we're getting you digitally recognized and creating your own platform. So, we've mentioned this before, actually. One of the best ways is, once you've done your video, put a good hashtag or put a good number of hashtags. You know, the whole digital arena is driven by this word hashtag. You don't actually put hashtag the word, by the way, just in case you haven't been listening before. It's the pound sign, as people refer to it. So, I mean, I know you CK, when you put videos out, you always put hashtags in, don't you?
I do, Neville. I think to explain this a little bit more clearly, use the hashtags of the person or of the company that you are making video on. So I think people who are making video, they will have to do little research on the subject, which is, say for example, somebody is making a video on Tatas. So they have to see what are the Tata products, what they are talking about, and make a video after making some research and use the same hashtags as they are using.
Absolutely. And, you know, we've got several sponsors, one of which was on a speaking platform with us last week on our roundtable, Satya Mandela, whose company Single Point Solutions is sponsoring the whole event. And there's another opportunity. Mention the name of the sponsor. I mean, this is not difficult, is it? This is fairly straightforward. You mentioned Tata, I mentioned Single Point Solutions. And the point is, once you put that in the video, you put it in, and people are listening to what you're saying. So they're clocking it, they're putting it in their memory banks. And the other thing about a video is they can go back and look again. So all you've got to do, mention the name, mention their hashtags if necessary. You know, if you're talking about electric vehicles, make it clear that's what you're talking about. Don't launch into the subject and not actually give it the big title, which is what you're talking about. So those are two really simple ways of doing it. And we're not going to give you many more today. In fact, we're going to give you one more. And I'm looking at one. In fact, I'm probably looking at about 4 or 5. What do you think I'm looking at? What do you think I'm looking at, CK?
If I'm allowed to guess, I think the best thing to do is to make a video, I think.
Yeah? But what am I looking at? What's behind you?
Of course,
What's
you have
behind
to have the
me?
right attitude.
No, not just that, not just that. What's behind you? Take a look.
Behind
You're
me,
looking at it already. Behind you.
there are a couple of paintings and there is my logo.
The logo. There you go, you see? Even a seasoned professional like yourself, you do it so often, we don't think about it, do we? The logo. No? Put the logo. Make the logo. We might be talking about flamingos. Who knows? You know, put a flamingo shirt on if you're talking about flamingos. You know? The point is, it's a surreptitious way, and the logo, the picture, is always in the background. People aren't concentrating on it, but believe you me, it's going into their brain. We are creatures, we are animals that look at things and we make instant memories. The great thing about a video, and remember we're talking about 90 seconds here, is for 90 seconds you're focused on not just what the person is in front of you, but their environment behind them and what they're saying and how they're saying it. So all these things we're picking up all the time. It sounds like there's a lot to take in, but it's not that difficult, actually. So look at the environment around you. If you're talking about single point solutions or any other of our sponsors, maybe, put electric vehicle in the background. Maybe be outside with a static car behind you. So at least people can see, oh, this might be about cars, because the brain is thinking all the time, But the other thing is, put the hashtags and then talk about the sponsor. Again, you don't have to speak volumes about the sponsor, just mention their name and it makes a big difference. So 3 things today. You want to recap?
Well, yes, I would like to recap for the benefit of the contestants. One is use their hashtag, what the sponsors are using or the industry leaders are using, so that you follow them. You will have to do little research. You have to use their product, your technology as your subject, and also use their logo. You can mention the logo. You can tag them also. And I just want to finish this video by just saying that uh, in doing this, there are a lot of advantages. Number one, you get noticed by the industry leaders. Somebody's talking about them. Somebody is interested in their technology. Somebody is interested in their work. And then there is a networking angle. You get noticed, and probably, who knows, they might reach out to you for something. So this is very, very important for all the contestants who are in SOTI Awards to leverage this opportunity and get noticed by the industry leaders of India and of the world.
Absolutely. And this is the whole point of the SOTI Awards, is to get noticed. Show you're there, show that you can speak eloquently, and who knows what's going to come of it. But certainly you'll progress in the award program and hopefully you'll get to the finals. So good luck, everybody. Another week of SOTI Awards is over. Some little advice. Please take it on board, use it wisely, and your presentations will be all the better for it. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Thank you very much, Neville, and we will catch up on some other subject very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.